This is something that I have wanted to do for 5 or 10 years. Hey, Tony Gaskins here, and welcome to the study. Listen, this is going to be a journey. This is something that I have wanted to do for 5 or 10 years. I can't even remember how far back, but I've been studying greatness because I had to change my own life. So you got to understand, over time, if you don't hear it already, you're going to hear my country accent. That caused a lot of insecurity in me. I come from a small city, Arbondale, Florida, Polk County, Florida. And I played football in college. I chose the street life. I made every mistake. I got married young. I became a father young. So I have been on both sides. And when I decided to change my life, I was 23 years old. It was June 17th, 2007. I became obsessed with the study of greatness. What makes people tick? Those who win, those who fail, those who succeed. What is the why? So I started studying people. And I created my own system, and I pulled from everybody. I learned from the tile on the floor, the paint on the wall, the stamp on an envelope. I learned from every person, every race, every gender, every nationality. I'm paying attention. So what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to be different. It's going to be different, and it may not make sense to you, but I'm going to try to break it down when I interview someone, because I will ask questions that you'll be like, Tony, what does that matter? Like, why did you ask them what did their house smell like? Or why did you ask them how long was the ride on that road trip you used to take with your parents? What I found is that it is the smallest things that determine who we become later in our life. It's the thing that you did in the room when you were feeling like an introvert, or if you are a full-time introvert. It's that thing that you were doing that made you successful. It's the conversation you had with your mother or your father or your coach that made you successful. It's the things that you suffered, the experience that you had that one time that you still can remember today, that fueled your drive and your success, and you didn't realize how much it mattered. That's what I'm trying to get to the root of. So we're going to see all kind of people on the study from all walks of life. We're going to see people who may be considered a celebrity. We're going to see other people who are not celebrities, so to speak. Everyone is great in my mind. Everyone is successful in their own right. Everyone is somebody to somebody. And everyone is somebody to me. So whether a person is unemployed and they're finding their way, I could get a lesson. If a person has their own business, I could get a lesson. If a person makes $30,000, $300,000, $30 million, or worth $30 billion, I can get a lesson. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a deep dive, and I am sparing no expense. We are going to go around the world interviewing people that I bump into, that I meet, that I find online, that intrigue me, from the bottom to the top. On the ladder of success, as you may call it, we're talking to everybody, and we're going deep. Some conversations, we may have to do a second and a third. We're going to study what makes people and what makes people great in their own right. You have unique greatness within you. I have unique greatness within me. And that's what I want to uncover. That's what I want to get to the bottom of. So not only will I be interviewing other people, I'll also do some solo sessions where I share lessons that I'm learning. I'll also do some breakdowns of the interviews after I talk to a person. The next episode may be me explaining the things that I pulled from that interview and sharing that with you. because you're going to pick up on things that I don't pick up on, and I'm going to pick up on things that you don't pick up on. So when I break the interview down, we can put it all together. So thank you so much for stopping by the study. I look forward to building with you. If you come across somebody that's super great, send me their name, and I hope to meet them. Thank you so much. Hey, this is Tony Gaskins. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Study. If you haven't, make sure you hit the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I drop a video. Also, make sure you subscribe. And in the comment section, please write your biggest takeaway. And also, if you have a question, that may help us on the next episode. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.